Here's the deal. You're gonna need 3 teams to help you defeat Zinyak. The first team will help you get the key into the mainframe. The second will help you overload the simulation. The final team will get you into the Zin mothership so you can get to Zinyak.
Fair enough.
Alright, figure out who you want to help with the key and we can get you all loaded into the simulation.
Asher and I are a seamless team, anticipating each other's actions. We'll get the job done proper.
I think you're selling it a bit much, Matt.
Alright, you guys are with me for this part. See you both inside.
Head back inside the simulation and the key will be waiting for you.
Thanks, Kinzie. Zinyak won't know what hit him.
According to Kinsey's intel, the key needs to be taken to the old Syndicate Tower. The entrance to the system is in the loading dock. We will be driving the truck while you keep the Zin off us. After entering, Sid will be in charge of driving the key into the main computer hub, which will cause the simulation to begin destabilizing. Good luck.
The key's loaded up. Climb on and make sure it doesn't get destroyed.
Standard escort, I got it.
Only if this fails, we could all die.
You know you're a real downer sometimes?
I'm serious. If we screw this up, we won't get another shot at bringing down the simulation, we won't create an opening into the Zin mothership, and we won't be able to locate and go after Zinyak himself.
Alright, I understand. Don't worry. This is gonna work, Kinzie.
As long as the key doesn't get destroyed, like I said.
It won't get destroyed, I promise.
What's the situation back there?
Ride's a little bumpy.
I'm sorry, but we didn't have time to pad the truck for safety.
I wasn't criticizing. Just saying. Happens to me all the time.
The Zin have barricaded the road.
Can't we go around for once? Nice driving. Cheers! Are we there yet? Believe me, no one cares.
No, if we'd attached thrusters to the key, we could have flown it right to the system entrance.
Interesting point. But how would we boost the altitude from the gravity inhibitors?
Well, if we had gotten our hands on a Zin power generator, we could have used it to...
Do you have any idea what these two are saying?
Not a clue. That's why I usually ask for a translation.
Oh, sorry. What we were getting at was...
I don't think that was a request for one, Matt.
little farther to the tower.
Oh, I'm sorry, but this highway wasn't clear for heavy loads.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell?
Kinsey, what now?
You're going to have to use your telekinesis to get the
Portal
key there.
isn't far. Let's go.
Damn, they put up a force field.
I believe I can hack
All right,
through
you
the
heard
shield.
Sid. Protect him and the key.
Nope. Problem. It'll be just like that bit Matt and I did in Vatican City.
How much longer, Sid?
Please do not rush me, unless you would like the field to overload and electrocute you all.
Hold on, why you all?
Only all of you would end up dead if it overloaded. I already shielded my exterior from the field's frequency before I began my hack. Hence, why it has taken me this long.
Clever. What kind of a dick thing to do, mate?
Sid, just get it done.
Is now down.
All right, let's move. You guys gonna be all right?
Take the key and go. We'll finish up here.
Once you get inside, I'll be cut off from communication. So listen to Sid. He'll know what to do.
Right, we'll see how that works out. Get in there, Sid.
To watch this simulation destroyed?
Okay. Not what I was expecting.
I will harness the system's energy to fuel the power cells on the key.
You do that. Any day now, Sid. Get that thing moving.
Energy flow is being regulated. Opening breakers should increase the power.
Always a fucking catch. What's with there always being 3 things to destroy or turn on or whatever?
3 is the optimal number for powering many different systems in Zinyak's simulations.
That's not really an answer.
Then would you believe it is actually just an arbitrary number that sounded good at the time to the system creator?
Now that I believe. Dude, yeah, you keep doing that. I'll keep these assholes off you.
The server is protected by a force field.
Let me guess. Destroy more things to shut it down.
Correct.
You know, this would be a lot harder if Zinyak put force fields around his power generators.
I do not understand.
You know, they generated a shield around themselves.
Now you are just talking crazy. I am coming for you, Zinyak. Today your simulations come to an end, and only I will remain.
Excuse me. You mean we?
Do not ruin this moment for me.
Remember, Steelport's breaking down inside the simulation right now. Whoever you take with, I should be able to open portals into their personal nightmares. But don't worry, whatever comes through will be on your side.
Don't worry, Pierce and I can handle anything going on in there.
Alright, it's going to look a little weird in there. Just remember, that's normal.
Like wait a minute, like how weird?
What's gonna happen when this whole place crashes?
Not sure. The data may get corrupted or it may simply reset. Either way, it should overload some of the Zin ship systems directly.
So we could be doing all of this for nothing.
Well, it's certainly going to mess with the Zin enough to give us our shot at taking out Zinyak. Of that, I'm 99% positive.
What about that other 1%?
Just covering my bases in case something goes wrong.
Kinsey didn't say anything about shit exploding.
I knew she was holding out on it.
Looks like the Zin know their weak spots, Kinsey. They're all over the area.
Then do what you guys do best.
Don't make me do all the work, Pierce.
Like I'd let you take all the credit. You have...
Stop hitting me! Better you than me.
Okay, that's better. Activating the portal now, but it's going to take some time. Make sure the Zin don't destroy it while I establish the link.
We always end up in situations like this.
What, fighting against crazy enemy factions intent on trying to kill the Saints while causing mass amounts of destruction? In the process of saving ourselves and the people around us who don't get caught in the crossfire? Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Actually, I meant defending shit while Kinsey works her hacking magic.
Oh.
what I do best.
Aliens brought in spacecraft!
Got it. You should start seeing...
Saints Flow? Damn it, not again!
Yeah, but in overcoming the nightmare, they're now on your side.
On to the next portal, then?
Hold on, someone's going to have to stay to make sure this one stays open.
Pierce, this is all you. I am not sticking around with your crazy can people.
Right. Just keep yourself alive. We'll see you when we're all out of here.
The second portal is over by the arena.
To be honest, I thought you were exaggerating about Pierce fearing Saints marketing.
You really think I could have made up something like that?
Okay, good point.
Though to be honest, I'm more worried about what we're gonna find when Kinsey links up your portal.
Actually, I'm rather curious about that too. But at least it'll be friendly.
Hold on, you don't know?
Well, to be fair, you had two parts of yourself in that simulation. I'm really not sure which one this will access.
As long as it's not dozens of different versions of me, look, I have had more than enough of psychological introspection.
Okay, this is it. Start clearing the area.
I think I figured that one out.
I'm trying to be helpful, you know.
And I, for one, appreciate it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still standing. Kinsey, you're up.
Starting linking sequence now.
What do you think will happen to my younger self when this whole place crashes?
Oh, I'm sure Kinsey saved her on some computer on the ship.
Oh, well, that's good.
Are you really that worried about her? You know she isn't exactly real.
Yeah, but she's kind of like having a younger sister around.
Careful, you'll break Kinsey's heart by saying that.
Whatever. She has Asha to latch onto now. Spaceship overhead!
Close.
There we go.
Jesus, as if seeing veteran child wasn't enough.
You gonna be okay with these guys?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Boss, get going and open that last portal and then kick Zinyak's ass for me.
Anything you say, Shanti. One more portal, right?
Yep, and it's working. The whole system is working overtime just to keep from falling apart.
So this last portal isn't gonna start pouring out annoyingly friendly people from that boring-ass town I was trapped in, right?
What? Oh, God, no. You think I'd want to see that place any more than you would?
I don't know. Maybe you miss wearing that.
Finish that last sentence and you'll be missing a few limbs when you wake up. And don't worry, I'm linking this last one to something
Oh, I
special.
love it when you get all evil genius on me.
Okay, third time's a charm.
This is getting ugly real quick.
Looks like they're throwing the kitchen sink at you.
Whatever you're planning better be good.
Oh, it is.
This is what I do best. I'm still standing. This is getting ugly real quick.
Looks like they're throwing the kitchen sink at you.
Whatever you're planning better be good.
Oh, it is.
Are they just that good? That had some time.